Hello, this is Curtis, your traveling guru. Welcome to InformedTouristA.I. Have you ever asked yourself, where in the world do people make the most money? Well, the thumbnail didn't lie. We're diving deep into the countries that pay the highest salaries in the world. We're talking about places where your bank account gets a tan and your wallet goes swimming in a sea of cash. And hey, stick around till the end, because I'll be revealing one insanely overlooked country that's quietly paying out big while flying under everyone's radar. We're counting down the top countries that actually deliver both great pay and strong opportunities. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to InformedTouristA.I. Now, let's begin. First up, we're jetting off to the heart of Europe, a land of majestic mountains, sparkling lakes, and salaries that could make your head spin faster than a cuckoo clock. That's right, folks, we're talking about Switzerland. In this land of precision timepieces and even more precise bank accounts, the average salary dances between a cool $80,000 to $120,000 a year. It's like the world's piggy bank. Banking, pharma, watches that cost more than your car, all the high-paying, high-stress jobs you can handle. But hold on to your Swiss francs, because living here doesn't come cheap. Think of it like this. You're earning in Swiss francs, but spending in what feels like platinum-plated euros. A cheeseburger here might set you back $18. But hey, at least you'll be surrounded by breathtaking scenery. Next up, we're heading to the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the birthplace of the supersized paycheck. Buckle up, because we're diving into the economic powerhouse that is the United States of America. Now, the US is a vast and varied landscape, both geographically and economically. Salaries here can range from barely scraping by to buying an island with your spare change. But on average, we're looking at a comfortable $70,000 to $105,000, especially in the ever-booming fields of tech, finance, and medicine. Think Silicon Valley billionaires, Wall Street wolves, and surgeons who charge more for a consultation than your entire car is worth. Just remember, your paycheck might be big, but so is your student loan debt. Still, if you're skilled, motivated, and caffeinated enough to power through those all-nighters, the US might just be your golden ticket to the good life. From the skyscrapers of America, we're shrinking things down, way down, to a country that's smaller than Rhode Island but packs a financial punch that could rival a heavyweight boxer. Get ready to be surprised by Luxembourg. This tiny nation nestled in the heart of Europe is absolutely loaded. Like we store cash for other countries loaded. With an average pay packet bulging with $75,000 to $110,000 a year, it's no wonder people are lining up to get a piece of the Luxembourgish pie. And why wouldn't they? It's clean, it's beautiful, and it's officially one of the richest places on Earth. Basically a VIP lounge disguised as a country. But don't let the fairy tale setting fool you. Luxembourg is not for the faint of heart. From the fairy tale landscapes of Europe, we're taking a giant leap across the globe to a land where innovation and efficiency reign supreme. Get ready to experience the high-tech, high-energy world of Singapore. Imagine a city-state so clean you could practically eat off the streets, though we don't recommend it, especially since chewing gum is banned. This is Singapore, a gleaming metropolis that's like stepping into the future, but with better food. As a global hub for tech and finance, Singapore attracts top talent from around the world, and it rewards them handsomely. We're talking average salaries ranging from a cool $65,000 to a mind-blowing $100,000. High pay, low tax, and a fast-paced environment that would make a hummingbird seem slow. Singapore is not for the faint of heart, but if you thrive on challenges, innovation, and the occasional plate of chili crab, this island nation might just be your perfect match. G'day mates, we're heading down under to the land of sunshine, surfing, and salaries that are as vast as the outback. That's right, we're talking about Australia. Now, Australia might be famous for its laid-back lifestyle and love of all things outdoors, but don't let that fool you. This country knows how to work hard and play even harder. And with great wages in industries like mining, healthcare, and IT, it's no wonder Aussies are always smiling. We're talking an average salary of $60,000 to $95,000, which is enough to afford a decent-sized kangaroo pouch full of Aussie dollars. But before you book your flight and start practicing your best g'day, mate, there's a small catch. Remember all those terrifying creatures Australia is famous for? Yeah, those are real. Spiders the size of your hand? Check. Snakes that can swallow a crocodile whole? Check. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to touch down in a land where luxury knows no bounds. Welcome to the United Arab Emirates, a place where the skyline is as glittering as the gold in its souks. Here, The salaries are as dazzling as the desert sun, and the opportunities are as vast as the endless sand dunes. Get ready to experience the opulence of the United Arab Emirates. From luxury cars to high-end living, this place is a playground for the affluent. From the towering skyscrapers of Dubai, including the iconic Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, to the gleaming mosques of Abu Dhabi like the majestic Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, the UAE is a testament to human ambition and architectural marvels. The futuristic skyline is a sight to behold, and let's not forget the power of oil money which has fueled this rapid development. It's a place where dreams are built on sand, literally, transforming barren deserts into bustling metropolises. And where expats flock from all corners of the globe, drawn by the promise of lucrative tax-free salaries. To earn tax-free salaries that would make even Scrooge McDuck jealous. That's right, no income tax, which is basically the government giving you a high five for working. Imagine keeping every cent you earn. And we're not talking chump change here. The financial rewards are substantial. The average expat in the UAE can expect to rake in anywhere from $55,000 to $85,000 a year, depending on their industry and experience. And that's just the average. High-demand sectors like finance, engineering, and IT can see even higher figures. But before you pack your bags and start dreaming of your new tax-free life and start practicing your best haggling skills in the souks, there's something you need to know. The UAE is hot. Like, really hot. We're talking temperatures that can soar above 110 degrees Fahrenheit. From the scorching deserts of the UAE, we're heading north, far north, to a land of breathtaking fjords, Viking history, and salaries that could melt the polar ice caps. Get ready to experience the Scandinavian charm of Norway. Norway is a country of contrasts, stunning natural beauty, long dark winters, and a social safety net that would make even the most socialist-leaning American weak in the knees. But don't let the Higa vibes fool you. Norway is also a powerhouse when it comes to industries like oil, energy, and maritime, and it pays its workers accordingly. We're talking an average salary of around $60,000 to $90,000, which is enough to keep you warm and cozy through those long winter nights. And speaking of winter, let's talk about the elephant, or rather the polar bear in the room. Norway is beautiful, but it's also dark. Like, really dark. For several months out of the year, the sun barely peaks above the horizon, but if you're in oil, energy, or maritime work, you'll make bank. Guten Tag, and welcome to Germany, a land where efficiency is practically a religion, cars are engineered like tanks, and the beer flows like the Rhine River. But don't let the stereotypes fool you. Germany is also a land of innovation, opportunity, and yes, surprisingly high salaries. If you love punctuality and pretzels, Germany's got you. Known for its strong work ethic, Germany is a global leader in industries like automotive, engineering, and technology. And with an average salary ranging from a respectable $55,000 to a very comfortable $80,000 a year, it's no wonder that Germany is a magnet for skilled workers from around the world. But before you pack your bags and start brushing up on your German, there are a few things you should know. First, Germans take their rules seriously. Second, be prepared to embrace the German concept of work-life balance, which basically means working hard and then rewarding yourself with copious amounts of beer, pretzels, and sausages. Get ready to say A to high salaries and even higher quality of life as we head north to the Great White North, a land of friendly faces, stunning landscapes, and a love of hockey that borders on religious fervor. From the bustling streets of Toronto to the serene beauty of Banff National Park, Canada offers a diverse range of experiences. That's right, folks, we're talking about Canada, a country that's not just about snow and ice, but also about innovation and opportunity. Now, Canada might be known for its politeness and its abundance of maple syrup, but there's so much more to this vast nation. Don't let that sweet exterior fool you. This country is also a powerhouse when it comes to industries like tech, healthcare, and natural resources. From cutting-edge tech startups in Vancouver to world-class healthcare facilities in Montreal, and it's willing to pay top dollar for skilled workers. The demand for talent is high, and the compensation reflects that. We're talking an average salary of $50,000 to $80,000 a year, depending on your field and experience, which is enough to afford a decent-sized igloo, or at least a good laugh about it, or a comfortable apartment in a bustling city like Toronto or Vancouver. These cities offer vibrant cultural scenes, excellent dining options, and plenty of recreational activities. And the best part, Canada has universal healthcare, which is a huge relief for many. This means you won't have to choose between seeing a doctor and paying your rent. Healthcare is accessible and affordable for everyone. But before you pack your bags and start practicing your best, there are a few things you should know. First, Canada is cold. We're talking about winters that can be harsh and long. If you're not a fan of winter sports, you might find the season a bit challenging. You might want to hibernate from November to April, but the cozy indoor culture can be quite charming too. Get ready to experience Hygge, the Danish concept of cozy contentment, as we head to Denmark, a land of fairy tales, happy people, and salaries that are as impressive as the Little Mermaid statue. This Scandinavian gem is not just about picturesque landscapes and charming cities, it's a place where the quality of life is paramount. Denmark, a small Scandinavian nation with a big heart, consistently ranks among the happiest countries in the world. The sense of community and trust among its citizens is unparalleled, making it a unique place to live and work. And it's no wonder, with free healthcare, free education, and a strong social safety net, Danes have a lot to smile about. These benefits ensure that everyone has access to essential services, contributing to the overall well-being and happiness of the population. But Denmark isn't just about cozy nights in and pastries. It's also a hub for innovation, sustainability, and a surprisingly robust job market. The country is a leader in green technology and renewable energy, making it an exciting place for forward-thinking professionals. We're talking an average salary of $55,000 to $75,000 a year, which is enough to enjoy all that Denmark has to offer, from Michelin-starred restaurants to designer furniture. The high standard of living is complemented by a vibrant cultural scene and world-class cuisine. But before you pack your bags and start brushing up on your Danish, there are a few things you should know. First, Denmark is expensive. The cost of living can be high, especially in major cities like Copenhagen. Those social benefits don't come cheap, and you'll be paying a hefty chunk of your salary in taxes. However, these taxes fund the very services that make Denmark such a desirable place to live. But guess what? So is life satisfaction. The high taxes are often seen as a fair trade-off for the quality of life and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're well taken care of. And that's not just the Danish pastries talking. The overall sense of well-being and contentment in Denmark is palpable, making it a truly special place to call home. Alright, time for the secret reveal. Drumroll please. The Bahamas. While not always on top salary lists, expats in finance and offshore sectors report making $80,000 or more with favorable taxes and tropical perks. No income tax, no capital gains tax, no inheritance tax. Translation, you keep your money and get island vibes. Picture this. You, sipping a pina colada on the beach, your biggest worry whether to swim with dolphins or go snorkeling in crystal clear waters. The catch? Housing is pricey and job markets are niche, but if you have the right skills, this is paradise with a paycheck. Thanks for watching InformedTouristA.I. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and helps support the channel. Now please watch this next video.